Hello, so I am going to run through the two examples in your book on the volume and surface area. So this one says find the volume in litres and surface area in centimetres squared of the cuboid shown below. Okay, so this is my cuboid, and my volume, which you've already taken notes into your notes copy, is equal to length by breadth by height. So my volume in this case is 70 by 20 by 40, so my volume is 56,000 centimetres cubed. Okay, right, so I know that 1 litre is equal to 1,000 centimetres cubed, so I'm going to go 56,000 divided by 1,000 will give me 56 litres, and that is the volume got in litres. And now I'm going to go on to do the surface area. Okay, so the surface area is as if it's like a box and you're like getting the area of each side. So as you can see here, you can only see the front 3 sides, okay, but here I have a top, I must have a bottom in the square. Here I have a side, I must have a side over here, and here I have this side, I must have a matching side over here. Okay, so basically it's 2 times all of them, right? These formula is not in your log table, so you kind of need to know how to do them from your own head. Okay, so what it is here is the general formula is 2lb plus 2lh plus 2bh. I tend to try get people to remember that, not to remember the formula necessarily, but remember how to carry out the procedure. Okay, so basically what you're doing is you're getting the area of this rectangle, get the area of this rectangle, get the area of this rectangle, and you multiply each of those answers by 2. Okay, right, so in the blue you can see that's what we were actually given. Okay, so I was told that here is 70, this is 20, this is 40. We know in a rectangle the opposite sides are equal, so if this here is 40, that means that the side opposite over here has to be 40. If I have down here is 20, that means that up here must be 20. If I have down here is 70, that means up here is 70, and so on. Okay, so then I get the area of all those little rectangles. So here I have 70 by 40, here I have 40 by 20, and up here I have 70 by 20. So then it's going to be 2 times 70 by 20 plus 2 times 70 by 40 plus 2 times 20 by 40, because I have 2 sides. So then my answer is going to be 2,800 plus 5,600 plus 1,600, and I get 10,000 centimetres squared for that surface area. The next one I have, it says the net of an open rectangular box is shown, find the volume and surface area of this solid. Okay, so the volume is still equal to length by breadth by height. Okay, so my breadth is 7, my height is 5. So basically net is the folded out shape of it, so it's actually easier even to spot how to do the surface area on a net. Okay, so basically now I have my volume is 420 centimetres squared. Then I'm going to get my surface area. So to get my surface area, same as previous, okay, I need to get the area of all my little rectangles. Okay, so I was given in my diagram 12, 5 and 7. Right, so I was told this is 7. That means that here must be 7, opposite is 7. Right, if I have 7 here, that means that over here has to be 7. Okay, if I have that this is 12, that means this must be 12. That also means down here must be 12 and here must be 12. Okay, and if I have this is 5, that means opposite over here must be 5. Okay, so just remember in a rectangle the opposite sides are equal. So then I get my 12 times my 5, my 5 times my 7, my 7 times my 12, my 5 times my 7, and my 12 times my 5. And when I work all of that out, I get my answer to be 274 centimetres squared. Okay, so area we know is always going to be something to be squared, volume is always going to be something to be cubed. Okay.